Hi, poultry lovers. Welcome to another edition of Poultry Farming Made Easy by Chris Joy Farm Poultry Academy. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to our page. We're actually doing a series. We want to know which of the professional feed gives us the best result at 5 to 6 weeks, and we started with New Hope Feed. This is day 25, as you can see on your screen. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to our page. You want to go watch the video of how to set up your brooding pen. You also want to watch the video of the drugs to use for brooding, and also day 1 to day 24 videos. I promise you have so much to learn from it. But this is day 25. You can see our base are just 3 weeks and like 3 days of all this, and they are this big. One beautiful thing about broilers is the fact that every day they add weight. Yes, every day they add weight, and they are not even 4 weeks yet, and there are some people's 5 weeks beds that cannot even beat up to this weight. Sure, you understand? But that's to tell you that the breed is okay, the feed is okay, and the birds are properly taken well care of. You can see that the floor is already getting a bit dirty. So yes, so this an avenue. This is already telling you that you need to clean your floor. Or else, the first of all is the fact that they'll start breathing disease, and also they'll start having stain. And then a clean and white boiler is more appealing to sell than the one that is very dirty. So you want to keep your bedding always dry, and a dry bedding helps your beds. So today is not going to be really about teaching. It's going to be more of an advice, because for a while now we'll be doing a bit of question and answer, and and all that. I need you all to know that this series is a guide. You must not do everything we tell you to do. It's not a force that we've said this, you must do it. No, it's a guide. But we promise you that if you should go with the guide, you will skate through. But if you have a practice that you are doing that is working for you, nobody is saying you should change the practice that you are doing. You need to understand that the series is a guide. Yes, the series is a guide to guide you to be able to know what to do at every point in time. And most especially is for newbie and for those that you probably might not be liking the results you are getting. Why are we telling you this? Comment section where we ask some questions, we begin to see some comments. It becomes amusing. You understand? Well, I saw some very amusing comments, and I know posted I think it was last night when we saw a post somewhere where on someone's page and said there was no need for the person to use vaccine milk for your vaccination. I want to clear a notion that if you are telling someone why it's not needed, you should be telling the person why it is not needed. Yes, you might be saying to yourself that yes, the boiled water does not contain chlorine, and that, please, apart from the chlorine content that we try to prevent in our water, the milk itself serves as a stabilizer. Some of you can't even drink your boiled water. That's not even a lie. Some of you cannot drink your most people don't even drink their boiled water. They even still buy the pure water sachet and put in their house. So you need to understand the fact that the milk serves as a stabilizer for your water, because it's a virus. You are introducing a virus inside the vaccine is a virus, and then you don't want an issue to occur. And I've always said the fact that some people are getting away with, so even the Western world, you can see when they are doing their lasota or gomboro, you can see that their water sometimes, if you watch their videos on YouTube, you see that it's blue. It's not white, it's blue. That's because they acted some neurobacteria inside their water. That's their own way of adding milk. Do you understand? And some people even treat their water in their house. Someone said the milk only came to existence 6 years ago. No, that's a big lie, because we've been in the business for over 10 years and we've been using milk. And I have a predecessor that have been in the business longer than that, and the person have been using milk. So when it comes to your own knowledge, might be when it becomes existence to you. But there's some practice that you should do. And I've said it before, in whatever state that you are, the person that should be your vet in your state is not just a vet of book, it's a vet that rear birds. There's a difference between a vet that is rearing birds and a vet that is just in a shop thinking they can prescribe drug for you. A vet that rear birds is more versatile. Do you understand? A vet that rear birds is more versatile, is more It's more immune to things. Like they know what it's working at the moment. It's not just about, oh, that's what they wrote on this drug, it should work. Most drugs, the fact that they wrote some things on it does not mean that the drug will work. That's why you keep buying and you say it did not work. So a vet that read birds will do you much better. Do you understand? So this business, like we said, any big farm you see out there, they've made their losses already. So any big farm you see, they've had their own share of losses. And when we come out to tell you, we are trying to teach you to reduce your losses, let your success story be our priority. We know what we're saying. And we tell you, oh, use this drug for your brooding, don't use this. Nobody's forcing you to use the particular drug. Nobody is saying you must do everything that we're doing. It's only a guide. The series is a guide. Nobody is saying you must do whatever we say on our page. But I'm so sure that if you have your book and pen and you take instructions, you will do so well in this business. I can bet you. You can do 100 beds and you can make up to 400,000 or 500,000 from 100 bed. It is very, very, very possible. The last batch, a student of mine did 350 and she made over 1.2. Do you get what I'm saying? So it is very, very possible. So if you are in our page, you are in for a smooth ride, because trust me, we have not even started. Yes, let me say that we've not even started. And then this business is a business that you just keep learning and learning. And I've said any bird that comes to your farm, you always learn something new from every batch of birds that you read. You're supposed to learn something new. So for those that have been following, thank you. For those that have been commenting on the questions every day, there's no answer that is stupid. Thank you. So people don't read through people's comments, but then truly from people's comments, you will learn about some things. That is just the truth, because knowledge is versatile. So don't forget to always share our videos, because a lot of farmers are out there that need this expertise. So thank you. See you tomorrow, day 26.